Hi moms, and welcome to Imperfect Life Balance. Today I am going to show you my evening, so the time from when my kids came back from school until dinner time. So it's kind of like a power hour after work, except it actually took me 2 hours, so I guess power 2 hours after work. We had a weekend filled with different kinds of activities, and a week prior to that was just full of work and after school activities. So the house really got neglected. So I had decided to make a list of things I wanted to accomplish. So it was basically decluttering my downstairs. I needed to fold the laundry, clean up the kitchen island, do homework with both of my kids, cook dinner, and then clean up the dining room table. So we are still trying to get into a routine with my son as far as homework goes. So he kind of had a lot on that Tuesday to do, and I could see that he was feeling a little overwhelmed. So what I did for the first time, I decided to make a to-do list for him. So pretty much made a list of all the things that he needs to accomplish, and I am so glad I did because it worked like a charm. I guess he is definitely my son. he loved it. He loved the idea of crossing it off. So I gave him the list and I asked him to choose what he wanted to do first. I think that made a difference for him because he felt like he was in control. So he chose the order in which he wanted to do things. And as he got started, I wanted to clean up that island because it was an absolute disaster. If you are new here, my name is Marta and I am a working mom of 2. And the goal of my channel is to help you find life balance and fulfillment without feeling the mom guilt. I would love for you to consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It takes a second, but it makes a huge difference for me because it will allow other people to see my videos. And if you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for coming back. And as he was busy doing his part of his homework on a computer, I decided I'm gonna start washing the dishes. and I also wanted to make sure that this was the time for our dogs to eat. So I made their dinner as well and changed their water. Then I moved on to the living area. I just wanted to pick up some things that were on a couch and a coffee table. And then it was time to sit down with my daughter so she could do the 2 pages of homework, which really was just writing a few numbers, tracing the numbers and then coloring on one of the pages. And she really enjoyed it. And after she was done, she wanted to do more. So I told her, you cannot do it from the book. However, if you want to, I can give you an activity book. So she was all over that. And stick around because in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna show you a clip of how the 2 of them were working on that activity book. So as she was finishing up with the coloring, I started folding the laundry. And then this is where I started prepping dinner. We had HelloFresh that night. I do get it about every other week or every 3 weeks. They're very flexible, so I like that, and it just kind of gives me something different on a menu, so we're not eating the same thing over and over again. And I had to stop for a second because I'm gonna show you what caught my attention as I was preparing dinner.
Black ears, pink hands right here, and then have dark pink hands and dark pink feet, okay? Now try to find that same as this one. Over here. Yeah, that's the same. I'm showing her what to do, Mommy.
Good job. So I thought that was very cute that he was helping her. And part of dinner was rice, and I like to cook my rice in chicken stock, so that is what I'm doing here. And as the rice is cooking, I am folding my towels. And I'd like to roll them like this because they are in our bathroom downstairs, and I just find that it looks nicer if I roll them. And then I just went around the living room and picked up a few other things that I had left. So this probably wouldn't take me so long if I could just concentrate and do one thing at a time until I finish it. But if you're a mom and you have kids who need to do homework and they are asking millions of questions, I did find myself going from, folding laundry to helping with homework, to starting dinner, to going and helping with homework somebody else and going back to dinner. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. And it took me about 2 hours, but we did accomplish a lot. My son finished all of his homework, which I was very happy about. And we had dinner ready, and a few minutes after we were done, my husband came home, so we were able to eat dinner and then start our evening routine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my future ones, and I will see you next time.